blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have
Hi everyone, I'm back, but clearly I'm back with another reaction video, and as the title suggests, I'm here with the song A Boy Named Sue by Johnny Cash. So as always, the girl here, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to see what it has in store for us, and I'm hoping that you're going to take this journey with me all the way to the end of it. And as per usual, I'll be giving my comment as well as interpretation at the end. So I hope to see you there. And if this is the kind of content you're interested in, kindly consider to smash the subscribe button down below and be part of this amazing journey. And before I begin the song, I'd love to give a shout out to Steve for sponsoring this video. So Steve, thank you so much. And without further ado, let's get into the song A Boy Named Sue, because the title to boys, like, I can't imagine a boy named Sue. So anyway, let's get into it and see what it's all about. And as always, remember to stick until the end. So odd, Sue.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother'd had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? How you gonna die?" Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear.
Wait a minute. Did you hear that? Cut off a piece of my ear. And hasn't he done enough damage? Named you Sue, and now he's cut off a part of your ear. No way. This is just so much hatred. What do you think? Anyway, let's continue watching because I'm so loving this. I love stories, guys. You know that. So let's continue watching, and you know the drill. We take it slightly back. We continue.
You do! Now you gonna die! Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun. I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong.
What?
Yeah. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight. And I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now. And I wouldn't blame you if you do.
What?
But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye. Cause I'm the that named you Sue. What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a paw and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view.
Yes.
And I think
Wow. Sorry, guys. I had to pause again. That was so wise of him. Come to think of it, right? Of course, I'm not happy with the name Sue, but it's a good way to toughen up a child, especially because he knew he wouldn't be there, his son. So he had a plan all that. He had a good plan all that while. So anyway, again, the drill. Take it slightly back. I'm loving this.
what could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a paw and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view.
Wow.
And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him
Not
Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still think
Wow. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Wow, that's such a beautiful story. I love it, guys. I'm just so into stories, and this song is just it. I love it, and it was amazing. I hope you loved it. The storyline is very interesting. At first, I was like, a boy named Sue. How do you name a boy Sue? Then this father had a plan, like a good plan for his son. He knew he wouldn't be there, so named him Sue to toughen him up, and it worked. So anyway, it's a very beautiful song, and I love the last part where the voice says that he's not gonna name his son Sue, anything but not Sue. For me, that tells like he's gonna be present in his son's life. Yeah, that's how I take it. So anyway, I don't know about you. What do you think of this song? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, let's make it as interactive as possible. This was such a good, interesting story with twists in it, because it had that for sure. And I really, really loved it. This is I think it's written by Johnny Cash. I don't know whether he writes his own songs or gets them written. So I would say the songwriter is such a good storyteller with twists. Like it felt like a movie. I really enjoyed it, and I'm sure you did. The beats to it were also awesome, and the way it was telling the story, like the vocals or the style was really interesting. I loved it, and I hope you did. So let me know what you think of it, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because I'm sure you enjoyed it. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to hear your feedback regarding this. And so thank you. And before I go, I just want to say, if you're new here, welcome and feel right at home. Don't forget to do what we normally do. If you're new, click on the subscribe button down below and be part of this amazing family. And if you'd love to be notified whenever I post a video, click on the notification bell, and that way you'll not miss out on any episode going forward. Imagine missing on such. How? So kindly do so. And yeah, last but not least, if you'd love to support this channel, you're welcome to do so. All you need to do is check the description below, where you'll find the link to my Patreon community, as well as my PayPal address. And just like Steve, you too can have guaranteed requests through either platform. So once again, asanteni sana. I'm looking forward to interacting with you in the comment section, because as always, I'm curious to hear your feedback regarding this. It was so good. Very, very good. So anyway, thank you so much. And Steve, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. And yeah, so I'm hoping to see you the next one. So until then, take care of yourself, be safe, and for now, I'm out. Peace out, and bye.